This is the Video Game Votary. Show your support and hit subscribe right now.
I'm back, baby. Okay guys, welcome back. Before we get today's video started, if you're a fan of video game content, convention coverage, pickups videos, live streams, and much more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell, turn on notifications so that you miss a single episode. And as always, we upload every Tuesday and Thursdays at 4 p.m. right here on the channel. What's going on, Video Game Votary Vanguard? It's your boy, the Video Game Votary here, and we finally back after a long hiatus, man. I just want to thank y'all out there for continually supporting the channel and supporting me, sending me messages and just encouraging words. I really appreciate it. Been having a tough time. There's been a lot of changes going on in my personal life. We're not through with everything, but I'm definitely in a better place, and this is one thing that I've definitely missed. I've been trying to get the motivation, get that feel back, despite some things that was going on in my personal life, and this particular episode helped me. You know, as you guys can see for the thumbnail, that I recently picked up a Nintendo Switch OLED. So I'm gonna give you a story behind that and the motivation and things like that, and how it brought me back to YouTube and to my channel and to you guys. So when I took this hiatus, I've completely removed myself from gaming. I wasn't really playing any video games. I wasn't collecting. I wasn't buying. I wasn't paying attention to content. I wasn't paying attention to gaming, period. I was just really trying to get myself together personally, on a personal level. Every now and then I would see something. I think I may have bought maybe 2 or 3 games at best in this whole time I've been off. But, you know, of course, I came across something with the Switch OLED. And, you know, I was stopping GameStop here and there to see if they had one. I wasn't really banking on it. But this particular time I decided I made a post on Facebook saying I wanted to pick up NBA 2K for the Switch because I had some downtime and I wanted to play through a season. So they had 2K21 at a particular store. I go there, I inquire about the OLED, and they told me that a store not too far from me had one. So what I decided to do was, as you guys know, I have a Nintendo Switch kiosk, and I have a Switch in there. I also had a Switch, you know, my main setup, and I also had the Switch Lite. So I had already decided whenever I come across the Switch OLED that I would trade in one of my Switches along with the Switch Lite. I figured I didn't need the Switch Lite anymore because the whole selling point of this new Switch OLED is the screen. So I figured, you know, I might as well have that and take that around, you know, when I travel and things like that. So that's what I did. GameStop gave me great trade-in. If you guys don't know, GameStop was giving very good trading value for your Nintendo Switch as well as the Lite, to the point where I traded them in, and I still have money left over on a gift card. So I'm looking to use that here soon. But I was happy to pick it up, and what I found was the fact that I was able to find one of these OLEDs. It gave me that feel back, that feel of going out in the wild and hunting down games and hunting down certain systems, consoles, and, you know, just that feeling of getting your hands on something that isn't really out there in the wild and readily available like that. So the fact that I found one, you know, it got me really excited, and it brought me back in. I immediately wanted to come and record content, and I haven't felt like that in a very long time. Even before I took the hiatus, I was taking breaks here and there. It wasn't really there. It felt like work instead of it being fun. Don't get me confused. YouTube is a job. You want to continually bring great content to your, you know, your viewers and stuff like that. But it felt great. It brought that feeling back. So I'm so excited. As you guys will see, what I ended up doing, like I said, I traded in. I had the version 2 Switch. Well, actually, I had 2 of those. It was a regular gray Switch, and then I also picked up the Super Mario Edition months back. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll put a card up top for that particular video when I got that one. So what I ended up doing was, I took the Super Mario Edition Switch and I put that on my Switch kiosk. You guys gonna see some B-roll on that, so you can check it out. And you'll also notice that I put the Switch OLED box there. So I now have all the boxes from the original Switch, version 2, the Super Mario Edition, as well as the OLED and the Switch Lite. So I'm proud of that. So that looks great. with my Switch kiosk and my boxes and how I decorated that. So I'm excited about that. And if you guys don't know, I just want to thank you guys for all the birthday wishes on Facebook, all over social media. I'm very appreciative. As you can see, probably for some pictures for social media, I recorded this the night of my birthday, you know, because I'm getting back in the swing of things. So I just want to thank you guys, and we're going to get to unboxing this Switch OLED, and then I'm going to let you know my thoughts. And stay tuned. At the end, we're going to give you some updates on the channel as well as future episodes. Let's go. All right, guys, welcome back to the video. So I'm very excited to unbox this and get the testing out and doing a review. I'm going to make another separate episode to fully dive into the Switch OLED model and compare it to the Switch version 2 Super Mario Edition that I also have, so I can do a thorough comparison. But this episode, we're gonna solely focusing on unboxing this thing, and I'm, like I said, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be back on the platform. This is like probably the latest thing that's got me this excited in gaming in quite some time. So I'm excited to get it open. So as you can see, the box is a little bit different than the other prior Nintendo Switch models. In their boxes, those boxes were more like rectangles. This kind of, it's a rectangle, but a little bit smaller, a little bit wider. It's kind of like, you know, almost like a taller square. So as you see right there, it says Nintendo Switch. It's got the white cover, which I think is cool. And just from looking at the box, it looked like the Nintendo Switch dock on the OLED model is a little more rounded as opposed to square. Let's just look at the side of the box. You got the Nintendo Switch logo, and then it just basically breaks down what's all in the box. It's got the Switch, Joy-Cons, I think it's 2 white ones in there, Joy-Con straps, high-speed HDMI cable, Nintendo Switch dock white, Joy-Con grip, Nintendo Switch AC adapter. And then, you know, you got some symbols right there symbolizing everything. Let's look at the other side. See the GameStop tag up on the top. So it's a 7-inch OLED screen, 64 gigabytes system memory. In the full-blown review, we're gonna go over that because I can't remember if the original model was 64 gigabytes or not. Also says dock with a LAN port. We'll get in that once we open it. Got adjustable kickstand. They changed the kickstand on this model. It's one of the major changes in it. If you look at the back, it's got it's displaying the different modes, tabletop mode, and it's kind of got that new kickstand on display there. TV mode, nice picture of the Switch OLED, and then you got LED mode. So let's get this thing open. Open it nice and smooth. I like to keep my boxes. I'm going to display this underneath my Switch kiosk with everything else. If you open that first section right there, it's give you basically like a quick setup. 2 steps basically. 1, plug it in, and then it says set it up. That's pretty much it. These all always boxed pretty neatly. As you can see right here, you got the Joy-Cons. Nice color right there. Beautiful white with the black, like almost like an Oreo feel. You got the right side. Set those to the side. And we got the OLED Switch, actual console. Open that up. Look at that. Got some fingerprints on there. I'm going to clean it. You know, it's rounded, and you got the new kickstand. There's that. Oh, I like that. That's one improvement. I'm gonna dive more into that on the review. But that's the kickstand. And that's it right there. It's the tablet. Cardboard, nothing else in there. High-speed HDMI cable. I don't know how true and accurate that is, but nevertheless, AC adapter, nothing appears to be different with that. This is the grip. This looks the same. I wish they included the one that had the rechargeable port at the top. I think that would just been a nice touch to add on to that. Just my opinion. Got one Joy-Con strap. Like a slight difference with the strap itself. It appears to have the black and white theme going with this as well, to match the black and white console. And we got this beautiful dock. And like I said, on the side of the box, it shows it's more rounded. It's like a gloss black finish to it. They also changed the back here for the for all your cords to go in there. Fold that down. And this is like fully detachable as opposed to the other one where it just kind of folds down. I don't see any issues with that. So that's everything that comes in the box. Okay guys, welcome back to the episode. So that was me unboxing the Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm very happy to have that and add it to my collection and have it to my Switch that is the main Switch in my game room, as well as me being able to travel with it. So stay tuned. The next week I'm going to do a full thorough review in comparison to the version 2 Nintendo Switch. We're going to have them side by side. You guys are going to be able to compare the screens, and we're going to be able to take a thorough look at the differences between the version 2 Switch as opposed to Nintendo OLED Switch, the docks and everything. So I just want to thank you guys for your continued support. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, drop a like on this video. Also, let me know down in the comment section some content you guys want to see. Let me know if you're happy I'm back. I'm happy to be back. Also hit the reminder so you don't miss a single episode. We're going to try to get back in the swing of things. We're also going to try to get back to streaming and having that a more frequent occurrence and try to make that on the regular. But let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know down in the comment section. Let me know what conventions are out there. If you're going, if you end up coming to Maryland, let me know, or anywhere close. Let's link. I'm back. I'm happy to be here. I thank you guys. I miss you guys. Stay tuned for future episodes. Tuesdays at 4 p.m. That's going to be scheduled for right now. And anything in the future and upcoming episodes, I'll let you guys know. But this your boy, the Video Game Votary, aka the flyest video game in the world. You see, I still got it, you know, drip on. So holla at me. See y'all next week, babe.
Thank you for watching. Follow me on all social media platforms at VideoGameVotary.